Hey guys, so today I want to talk about friends and family and then something that I just learned through cheese, because obviously philosophical ideas or thoughts or beliefs always stem from cheese because it's cheese. So okay, I want to take about a 2-minute discussion about why I'm sorry I haven't made videos there, and that's done. And so my mom came to visit for 3 weeks, and it was probably one of the best experiences. It was the best experience I've ever had with my mom ever. And the reason being because we were able to hang out as adults. You know, there was still the mom-son thing, kind of, because, you know, you are mom and son. But, I mean, honestly, there was no hierarchy, you know, there was no kind of mothering and stuff. It was two adults hanging out for 3 weeks. And I've only seen my mom twice in the past 2 years. And this was, it's been over a year since I had seen my mom. And so it was fantastic to have that relationship that I've never had before. And I just want to say that, if you don't have that kind of relationship with your parents, try. Make that first step to try to just kind of hang out with your parents, to try to break that barrier of like parent and children, and try to break that barrier, especially if you're already an adult, because it's amazing. It's kind of liberating. And I never really thought that would happen in that relationship with my mom, that we would kind of just be able to hang out and watch Supernatural while eating pizza as equals. So let me know how it is with you. Like, do you have that relationship with the parents? If you do, how did you get there? If you don't, what would you maybe do to get there? Because I'd like to know kind of your perspective on stuff. But the second thing that I want to talk about is my girlfriend. She moved in. Oh, that was her letting the cat out. She moved in June, and I must say that our relationship has done nothing but get better and better and better. I mean, she's making me lasagna right now. How much better can a relationship get? No, I kid. But I love her completely and wholeheartedly, and her moving in has done nothing but solidify that love and kind of made me realize how great our relationship really is. And like, I've had bad experiences in the past with the whole moving in stuff, so I get that it doesn't always work. But I do want to say that, I was nervous beforehand, and if you're in a relationship and you're nervous about that, have it step back, look at it logically with your heart, with your brain, the whole picture. But don't be afraid to make that step, because I can tell you firsthand, it is completely amazing when it works, because I've never been happier in any relationship I've ever been in. I love the hell out of that girl. So yeah, if you're in that situation, don't be afraid to take that step. And the last thing was my best friend and other flatmate, Alex. He was gone for 4 weeks on an interrailing trip, and I must say I learned a lot, because I missed the hell out of that guy. I can tell you that too. And when he came back, it made me kind of realize, how important friendships are. It's really easy to have a lot of friends, but no meaningful friendships. It's also easy to not have a lot of friends. And I've been in points in my life where I had no meaningful relationships. And so I just want to say that, like, make sure that if you do have, let's say a lot of relationships, make sure you do have those few kind of smaller but more meaningful relationships. And then if you don't, try to make those. Because I can tell you one thing. The friendships in your life they'll last you your whole life, but you can't really replace that with any other feeling. And I think as humans, we all want to be friends, we all want to be loved, and we all want a family that we can be a part of. And so that's kind of what I want to say about all those. And the last part is that we spilled cheese in the kitchen. Orla spilled cheese. I'm not gonna say we, it was Orla. And she asked me, she was like, because it's sad because she spilled cheese. Like, it's cheese. Cheese is awesome. And she asked, does the spilled milk analogy go here? And I was like, yeah, I think it does. Don't cry over spilled cheese. But I think that don't cry over spilled cheese or spilled milk, I think that goes with all of life. I think that's something that don't cry over spilled situations. If something goes wrong, you wipe it up, you clean it up, you stand up, and you continue on. Sometimes you pour more milk, you grate more cheese. Other times you just keep going in life. It's not always going to be easy, but don't cry over the spilled parts, because the good parts, because when you actually use that milk in cereal or that cheese in lasagna, which I'm going to be enjoying, it's all worth it. So I'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'm nervous to make videos again, but I'm just going to force myself to do it. And I'll try to keep them under 5 minutes from now on. Talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.